hey, it say my kids' PEBT cards came. You got my kids' EP. Can I? Listen, boo-boo. They about to repossess your car. They just sent so much letters and you ain't care about that, but you're coming for that PEBT? It's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Nah, let me stop. Hey beauties, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Y'all already know what to do. So today we will be cooking tacos, but we will be doing a voiceover story time because in today's age, I'm pretty sure that all of you guys know how to cook tacos. So yeah, let's get straight into the story time. Now, for the beauties that been here, y'all already know that I moved earlier this year. So for the new people that's here, I did move from a house to an apartment in June. Yeah, I know, downgrade, right? Yeah, tell me about it. But anyway, so I did move to a complex. Since I've been in this complex, I have really not, made any friends, and that is by choice. I say my little high and buys, ones and twos, and I keep it pushing. But that's it, right? So in this complex that I live in order for you to get to my house, you have to walk through a path and go all the way to the back of the building. I like being in the cut because don't nobody mess with me, y'all. So listen, the other day, me and Blessing, we going to the mailbox or whatever. We going to pick up some mail. I come back. I see an older lady. She's standing in front of my door. So I see this lady around the complex a few times. Like, she's a familiar face, but I do not know her. She do not know me. Once again, we say our highs and buys, and that is it. So as I'm trying to enter my house, the lady is just standing there, and I'm trying to figure out why she's standing there. So she opens her mouth, and she asks me, hey, do you think you could take me around the corner to the supermarket? I need to get a few things. Mind you, the lady didn't tell me her name. She didn't tell me none of that. So I'm just sitting there, and I'm looking at her, and I'm just like, well, she is the older lady. I would say she was like in her 50s or whatever. So she is the older lady. So I was like, you know what? I don't usually do this, but I'm going to just take you to the store because, I'm used to seeing your face or whatever. I would want somebody to take my grandmother to the store. You feel me? So I put Blessing in the house. I tell my cousin Trev, I say, yo, watch your Blessing for me. I'm going to go around the corner because I don't know this lady from a hole in the wall. I don't care how old or young a person may be. Never judge a book by its character. I don't put my kids in the cars with strangers. I don't care. So I left Blessing in the house for safety reasons with my cousin, and I took the lady to the store. So I take her around the corner. She wants to go to the supermarket. So I take her to the supermarket. She do her little thing. I sit in the car and wait. So now it's time for us to go back to the house. So she asks me, hey, do you think you could take me to Family Dollar? So I'm looking at her like, damn, lady, how many stops you want to go on? But I didn't say that, y'all. So on the way to Family Dollar, she's basically telling me her life story, telling me how many years she been in the complex. She also stated that she had a daughter. Her daughter had a 2-year-old, so her daughter couldn't work. Her daughter didn't have a car, this, that, and the third, blase, blase, blah, right? So I'm like, oh, well, I'm in the same thing. Like, I have a 2-year-old, I don't work, da-da-da, this, that, and the third. She's like, yeah, she's looking for a babysitter, da-da-da. And I'm just looking at her like, girl, you could be the babysitter, you right here. But I ain't say that. So I take her to Family Dollar. That's the end of it, right? So I'm like, okay, so now we finna go back to the crib because, yeah, we already went everywhere. So on our way to the crib, she's like, hey, well, can you pull over at a gas station so I could get a few things from the gas station? So at this point, I'm just looking at this lady like, all right, cool. So we pulled into the gas station. I'm like, well, since I took you 3 places, you think you could like put $5 in a tank? Because baby, gas ain't free. Gas is very high. So yeah, you think you could put $5 in a tank? So she's like, oh no, I don't have $5 to put in a tank, this, that, and the third, whatever. So mind you, I didn't really need gas in the tank, but I just didn't want people to feel like, oh, she taking me places for free. I'm going to keep asking her. No, baby, you got to pay how you weigh nowadays. So basically the lady, she did not give me the gas or whatever. That was the end of that, right? So I take this lady back to the house. So I take her to the house. She say her thank yous, everything over with. That's the end of it, y'all. So the next morning, I'm sleeping. The kids are ready to go to school. Mind you, I've been up the whole night recording. So I am dog tired, y'all. Dog tired. So I'm in there asleep. Somebody is just banging on my door. So I'm like, who the hell is this banging on my door? So I run to the door because I'm thinking like, what is this, the cops or something? Mind you, I live in the back. Don't nobody know me. Don't nobody knock on my door. I swings my door open, and it's the old lady. That's what we gonna call her. I ain't even gonna give her a name. So, no, we gonna call her Miss Pat, better yet. So, Miss Pat, she's like, hey, how you doing? I was wondering if you could take me to the supermarket so I could get a couple things. I said, I just took you to the supermarket yesterday to get a couple things. Well, I was wondering if you could take me. No. I have my child. I'm not finna go nowhere. I'm tired. No, I can't do it. I didn't be rude to her, nothing, y'all. I was just like, I can't do it. She says, okay, she walks away. Y'all, not even 2 hours later, because once she woke me up, I could not go back to sleep. So I'm like, come on, blessed, we're going to go around the corner. We're going to probably get something to eat or something, and I'm going to come back to the house. So I go to get in my car with Blessing. I go to crank my car up. Y'all, I'm putting on the seat belts. I don't even get to strap myself fully, and somebody is knocking on my car window. Who the fuck y'all think knocking on my car window, y'all? Yeah, it's Miss Pat. Miss Pat is knocking on my car window. What do Miss Pat want? So I roll down the window. Yes, Miss Pat, may I help you? Yes. Mind you, she just came to my door 2 hours ago. Yeah, I thought you said you couldn't take me, but I see you. Listen, baby. This is my car. I'm going to need you to move. I'm very frustrated right now. You woke me up. Listen, I've been up all night. I'm cranky. Please just go. Just go. So me and Blessed go to the store. We come back, y'all. Miss Pat comes back to the car. She's asking me when her granddaughter get off of school, can I take her to the supermarket? Can I do this, that, and the third? I'm like, oh my God. So I went in my house, locked my door, and that was the end of that. Y'all, the third morning in a row. Again, I'm up editing all night still. Barely got to sleep. Okay, boo-boo? I'm sitting here knocked out. And I swear in my dream, somebody is just banging on the door. But I'm like, nah, this is just a dream. It was not a dream, y'all. I go to the door, and it is Miss Pat. Mind you, it's a Saturday morning. The kids is out of school. So you know she done woke the kids up. Now the kids all at the door trying to figure out who it is. So we like, what's going on? I fling open the door. It's Miss Pat again. Hey, I was just wondering if you could take me around. I said, no, I can't. My kids is here. It's a Saturday. No, ain't nobody here to watch them. I'm not leaving them in the house. No, I can't. And I said it just like that. Because, again, I'm frustrated, yo. She keep knocking on my door. I don't know this lady. Mind you, she lived in a building across the street from me. You pass 4 apartments. Everybody that you know here for the 20-something years you said you've been living here. To come knock on a stranger's door that don't mess or talk to nobody. Lady, I feel like you're taking advantage of me. So let me tell you why I feel like she was taking advantage. So I tell her no, I'm not going to take her. So she goes, you know what? Do you have jumping cables? Can you jump my daughter's car? Because she got to get to work. Lady, 2 days ago, you just fucking said your daughter ain't have no car. She ain't have no babysitter, so she couldn't work. She got a 2-year-old. Now, all of a sudden, I don't want to take you for the 3rd day in a row. And you going to tell me, can I jump your daughter's car because she has to get to work, a job that she do not have? You know what, old lady? Bye. So she goes away, y'all. She did not knock on my door no more. I hope she never do. Well, I know she is, but then please just don't. Just don't. I'm not going to disrespect her because she an old lady, but I keep telling her, lady, no. But anyway, so I'm thinking all of that's over with, y'all. I go to sleep. I'm like, yeah, she finally at the point. It's going to be Sunday. I wake up Sunday morning. I don't even get to wake up because, again, somebody is knocking on my door. But they not banging as loud as she was. So I'm like, who the fuck is this knocking on my door? Yeah, I go to the door, and it's the lady, I guess the one who used to live here before me, or that's what she said. So she shows me this email thing with the informed delivery. Hey, it say my kids' PEBT cards came. You got my kids' EP. Can I? Listen, boo-boo. They was in my mailbox, and I put them in outgoing mail because I've been getting your mail for months. I don't know why you didn't change your address. I'm tired of holding it. Nobody ever comes get all of this mail. But you talking about some PEBT cards, baby? They about to repossess your car. They just sent so much letters and you ain't care about that, but you're coming for that PEBT? I'ma just need y'all people to stop knocking on my door from now on, y'all. I am an introvert. I do FaceTimes. I do Storytimes. I do videos. I don't wanna no. I don't wanna go to the supermarket every damn day. How much does some person got to eat? Make your whole meal, get your whole meal plan for the week. No? But anyway, y'all. I'm dragging it. It's over for the story time. If y'all like this story time, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow all of my social medias. And up until then, better hashtag Taco Tuesdays in the comments. Bye, beauties.